Hello students, today we have a question for doubt clearance, that is, which of the plots shown in the figure represents speed Vn of the electron in a hydrogen atom as a function of the principal quantum number n, right? So we have four graphs A, B, C and D, and we have to find out which represents the relationship between principal quantum number, that is n, with a speed of electron Vn. So let us find it out. So to find out the relationship between V and, that is speed of electron, and between the principal quantum number, there are two concepts which govern this relationship. First is quantization of angular momentum of electron, which is MVR, that is angular momentum of electron, is equals to NH upon 2 pi, where H is Planck's constant and N is the principal quantum number. This relationship gives us value of R, that is equals to NH upon 2 pi mv, right? Apart from this relationship, another concept which governs this relationship is the centrifugal force. When electron moves around the nucleus of a hydrogen atom, there is an electrostatic force between these two particles, which is one proton here in the nucleus and one electron revolving around it. And this electrostatic force provides the necessary centripetal force. So charge of both particles is E, that is the charge of an electron. On electron it is minus E, on nucleus, which is proton, it is plus E. So electrostatic force between these two particles would be 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught and E square divided by R square. And this electrostatic force must be equals to the centripetal force between the electrons, which is equals to mv square upon r. Here we can see this r would be cancelled by this, and we have, from this we have another expression for r, which is r equals to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught into E square on mv square. See, so now we have two relationship for r, and we can eliminate here the r. By doing this, we have nh upon 2 pi mv equals to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught E square upon mv square. From here we can see m would be cancelled out and 1 power of v would also be cancelled out, y will also be cancelled out, and we have 2 to the 4. So from this expression, a very straightforward relationship between v and n comes out, which is v equals to E square upon 2 pi hn. Here we can see that E square upon there is no 2 pi, it is 2 epsilon naught, right? So here we can see 2 epsilon naught hn for E, and E square is a constant, this term. So we can reduce this constant to another constant. Let us say another constant is k. So v equals to k upon n. What would be the necessary relationship between velocity of electron and the principal quantum number of the hydrogen atom? And the graph of this relationship would be like this. Like if we represent n on x-axis and v on y-axis, so graph would be like this. It would be a decreasing graph with respect to n because n is in denominator, and that would be a curvilinear graph. So let us find out which option is correct option, right? So with the help of our solution, we came to know that v equals to k upon n, and the graph of this solution is a curvilinear graph, curvilinear decreasing graph, right? So C and D are straightforward incorrect option because they are increasing graphs. Now A graph is also a incorrect option because it is a straight line. The only graph which is correct is B. It is decreasing and curvilinear graph. So only option which is correct, we have option A, which represent graph B. So graph B is correct option and the option A is a correct answer. Hope this solved your query and this solved your doubt. Thanks.